Hi everyone, this is my first video blog for the module MCS204 Viral Video Production at Lancaster University. Each week I will vlog about different topics, and the first topic I will be discussing is memes and the reading Into the Meme Pool by James Gleek. In this week's reading, James Gleek talks about how the spreading of ideas is similar to the role of messenger RNA in the transfer of genetic information. He says that ideas have similar properties to organisms in the sense that they can perpetuate their structure and tend to breed. Ideas too can fuse, recombine, segregate, they can also evolve, and like evolution, the strongest ideas are selected like natural selection. Ideas, like organisms, can be infectious. For example, a religious ideology, that is, a set of religious beliefs and ideas, can influence a large group of people to act and behave in certain ways. Gleek also talks about Roger Sperry's notion of powerful ideas, where ideas help other ideas evolve through the influence of neighbouring brains. In the reading, Gleek talks about Richard Dawkins, who is an English ethologist who made his own connection between the evolution of genes and the evolution of ideas. He devised a rule whereby all life evolves by the differential survival of replicating entities. By this he means wherever there is life, there must be replicators. In Dawkins' 1976 book, he proclaimed that a new kind of bodiless replicator was emerging. He called this the meme, which later became his most memorable invention. According to Dawkins, the definition of meme is memes propagate themselves in the meme pool by leaping from brain to brain via a process, which in the broad sense can be called imitation. Gleek uses images as an example of the meme. He says how poorly painted portraits of people like Isaac Newton and Mona Lisa are replicas of the real thing and therefore are memes, as they are imitations living their own lives independent of any physical reality. Memes emerge in brains and travel outward. Gleek compared the meme to the worldwide spread of the hula hoop toy, causing a mad epidemic in 1958, calling it the physical manifestation of a meme. Memes can therefore not only be ideas but also exist in the physical world as products. He reflects of the hula hoop itself as a meme vehicle and states that the moving image of the hula hooper seduced new minds by hundreds and then by thousands and then by millions. The meme is not the dancer, but the dance. This discussion caused me to think of how the Gangnam Style dance could be considered a meme. The music video Gangnam Style by Psy was published to YouTube in July of 2012. Since then, the video has had over 1.5 billion views, and countless parodies and imitations of the dance have been uploaded online. This could be seen to exemplify how memes travel and how memes' mode of transmission is through word of mouth and the viral world. Gleek says that we copy memes either in the form of a story, recipe, skill, legend, or fashions. When thinking about fashion, we can see how fashions can be considered memes. For example, if you see a picture of a fashion accessory you like on a runway model in a fashion magazine, you may feel inclined to copy this trend. This may influence other people to copy the trend too, and therefore a fashion is replicated and becomes a meme. Dawkins almost gives memes anthropomorphic desires, intentions and goals. He does this by comparing the meme to genes. If a meme is successful, it shows that it has the ability to broadcast their influence on the world and therefore influence the conditions affecting their own chances of survival. Like human genes, if they can survive, they become successful and become fit enough for natural selection. Gleek also compares the meme to something that can replicate and cause collateral damage, such as patent medicines, Satanism, racist myths, and computer viruses. Again, the meme is compared to aspects of biology. Nicholas Humphrey says that the meme's propagation is parallel to how a virus may parasite the genetic mechanism of a host cell. Gleek states that even animals can be part of the meme pool. He says that among animals, chimpanzees and gorillas are known to acquire behaviours by imitation. Even some species of songbirds learn songs or at least some song variants from neighbouring birds. Language can also be considered a meme. It supersedes mere imitation, spreading knowledge by abstraction and encoding. Later on in the reading, Gleek talks about how phrases such as jump the shark can be considered memes. It was even called the popular culture's phrase of the year in 2003 due to its commonplace in internet culture. As Gleek says, like any good meme, it spawned mutation. The jumping the shark entry in Wikipedia advised, see also jumping the couch and nuking the fridge, showing how language can be replicated. In his 1976 book, Dawkins says that memes live in a computer, just like ideas or genes live in the brain. Manufactured electronic computers eventually started playing a part in the self-replicating patterns of information by the 1980s. The phenomenon of the meme was emerging through the network of computers, which makes me wonder, could social networking sites such as Twitter be considered part of the meme pool? If a single tweet is retweeted hundreds or thousands of times, this could be seen as a replication and therefore the retweet becomes a meme. So to sum up, the most important parts of this week's reading are that Dawkins says that elements of culture that are replicated are rarely neatly fixed as a sequence of DNA. Memes are hard to define. Genes, at least, have a grounding in physical substance. Memes, however, can be abstract, intangible, and unmeasurable. A meme can be an idea, behaviour, or style that spreads from person to person within a culture. There are also 3 evolution types of memes. They are variation, heredity, and differential fitness. From the reading, it can be noted that there is great similarity between genes and memes. They both transmit and change through evolution. The transmission of memes allows us to receive information. Humans are considered to be the main vehicles from the propagation of the meme.